They warned me not to do it. They said I was crazy, but I did it anyway. Honkai Star Rail ships. Whether you love them or hate them, you certainly hear a lot about them. But which ships are the most popular amongst the fans? In an attempt to find the answer to this cursed question, I conducted a survey where I asked players to rank each pairing on a 5-heart scale. 1 being you hate the ship, and 5 being you love it. I posted the survey on Twitter and my YouTube community tab, and the results came pouring in, as well as more ghastly warnings. You guys are gonna be civil in the comments, right? Right. I sorted through all the data and I'm now here to present to you the most popular ships in Honkai Star Rail as of 2025, according to you guys. Koomaxx hereby renounces any and all responsibility for the opinions present in this video. All results and ratings were collected via anonymous polling and do not represent the opinions of the original author. Your discretion is advised. Okay, let's get right into it, starting with the 10th most popular ship, Gunnaifin and Sushong. 2 cutie patooties from the Luofu. Our streaming vlogging gals are apparently a very popular ship. What better way to bond than over ghost hunting adventures, am I right? I'm just imagining everyone in their stream chat during their live streams being like, now kiss! Number 9, a bit of an underdog. We have Yukong and Sai. If you guys remember, this was one of Yukong's pilot friends from her past. If you played her story quest, it was emotional, okay? I was very shocked at the time. Sai unfortunately passed away, and Yukong now takes care of her daughter and treats her as her own. Honkai Star Rail does a really good job presenting Yukong's past in a very melancholy way. Compared to recent events, this kind of happened a while ago, but it means their bond was very strong if they're still in the top 10 even today. Number 8, we have Stell and March 7th. What is going on in the Astral Express when we're not looking? You know, we got Stell with her trash can raccoon energy mixed with March and her peppy ways. Just 2 gals having a good time. Apparently they're seen as sort of slow burn coded, which I think is honestly really a cute dynamic. But most importantly of all, their shipping name is Starch. Number 7 is Stell and Firefly. I'm personally not surprised to see this one in the top 10. You know, after the whole Firefly going out on a date situation. Maybe in this universe, Stell did not spend all of Firefly's money, unlike me when I played. I didn't know, okay? And of course, the rooftop scene with Robin's song dramatically playing in the background. Number 6, we have Yunli and Yanqing. These two definitely have that good old enemies to lovers dynamic going on. They're always bickering, pretty much at each other's throats since they first met. But when that exterior breaks down, maybe there's something more. We gotta love a good rivalry ship. Jingyuan's just holding them by the collar, one in each hand. They're just kicking and punching at each other. Now kiss. We've reached the halfway point. Number 5 is the Herta and Ronmei. If this ain't because of that trailer, I don't know what is. The Herta's over here baking a cake, if you can call that baking, for Ronmei. We had that sussy scene at the end with Ronmei like whispering in her ear. They also have a sassy little light cone, which I'm sure adds to the ship popularity as well. The 2 scientist ladies hanging out in Herta's space station. You never know what's gonna go on. They definitely have a very interesting dynamic. I was personally not expecting that, but we're here for it. Number 4 is Dr. Ratio and Aventurine. Again, sort of an opposites attract sort of dynamic here. Both sassy though, in their own respective ways, and we love it. This one, the light cone. You know what I'm saying, fellas? When we realized that that was Dr. Ratio pointing a Glock at Aventurine's chest, and the smirk, go ahead, shoot, see if I care. Like, ugh, the audacity, never have I ever. All right, we've made it to the top 3. Number 3 is Phynon and Mighty. This is definitely a more recent ship dynamic. 2 new characters from Amphorius. Their popularity has genuinely propelled so quickly, it's surprising and impressive. Where were you when the black screen incident happened in 2025? You know what I'm saying? I feared you wouldn't be prepared to bathe with that immortal body of yours. I feel like we've only scratched the surface of what's gonna potentially go on between these two, so we shall see. Number 2 is Black Swan and Acheron. Are you surprised to see them in the top 3? I'm not. The trailer of all trailers, that animated short of them dancing, lives were changed. They almost kissed like 17 times. Not only the dancing, but it's such a haunting dynamic. The power play in that trailer was wild. Really top-notch imagery going on, and it just fueled so many fires about this ship. As is the case with a lot of these, I feel like Hoyoverse absolutely knows what they're doing. Between all the artwork, the teaser trailer interactions, the dialogues, the shippers are being fed very well, and I appreciate it. Also, this like doesn't matter at all, but the fact that they're both purple color schemes just pleases me greatly. They just look lovely together. And the #1 most popular ship in all of Honkai Star Rail in 2025, according to you, is Bronya and Zila. This was one of the first popular ships in the game. They beat the odds despite being in the Belobog quest line. They are still the most popular ship as of 2025. As some people mentioned in my comment section earlier, this ship truly crosses the threshold between not only Honkai Star Rail's universe, but Honkai Impact 3rd's as well. They are incredibly popular in that game, so I'm not surprised at all to see them here too. Classic Romeo and Juliet type of situation. Bronya in political power living above ground, and Zila living in the underground. Two opposing worlds, they care about each other deeply, and when they come together in the end, again, sort of opposite personality types so they can balance each other out. So congratulations to the top ship. Are you guys surprised? Oh, but wait, we're not done yet. I've come up with a couple categories for some other ships if you're curious where they landed. First, we're gonna start with the Trailblazers. I've separated them into two categories. First, we have Kaelus's top ships. His #1 ship was Kaelus and Firefly, and #2 was Kaelus and Danhung. As for Stell, her two most popular ships are Stell and Firefly, and Stell and March 7th. I think it's so funny that both of their top ship is with Firefly, but you know what? Choose your own adventure, am I right? As well as their #2 being another member of the Astral Express. There's a lot of shenanigans going on in there. Cut to Pom-Pom, just confused and disturbed at all times. Our next category, we have the Best Crack Ship Award, hereby awarded to Trailblazer X Trash Can, with the runner-up Argenti X Plant. And our final award, the Best Ship goes to the Astral Express and the Xianzhou Lafu. Also, I just want to say there's so many different ships in this game. There's a little bit of something for everyone, truly. As a final note, if your favorite ship is not present in the top 10, that is by no means saying that your ship isn't valid to you. Despite what's popular, if you really love a dynamic, like, all the power to you, you know what I mean? I don't really speak on what my personal favorite ships are, but they're not in the top 10 either, so it's all in good fun at the end of the day. And there you have it, the most popular ships in Honkai Star Rail. Are you surprised? I personally find these community surveys to be really interesting. I love seeing what you guys respond with, so thank you so much for participating as always. I've done quite a few of these surveys before, both for Honkai Star Rail and for Genshin Impact, so if you're interested in watching those, be sure to go check them out on my channel. Let me know in the comments below if you have any ideas for future community surveys. Also, I did this for Genshin ships like a year and a half ago or 2 years ago, so if you're interested in Genshin ships, go check that one out too. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me a nice, kind comment below. We need some positivity, okay? I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye!